Welcome back, guys. We have another binder video. We're working our way through X and Y here. Today we're going to take a look at Primal Clash. Amazingly, I was able to, I don't know how much they overprinted this set, but got a hold of a bunch of packs recently, opened them on the channel in hopes of filling this binder out. It's feeling pretty hefty. It seems like we got quite a few of the cards that we need. We got a very cool Tangrowth on the front page here with the Mahu art. Really nice variety of artists and artworks. We have these sort of 3/4 art Pokemon. Some of them are hollow, some of them are not. And then they all have the respective reverse version on the back. So it looks like we're in really good shape on this one. We have a lot of the reverses, which happens when you open as many packs as I did. Unfortunately, I think we're missing a lot of the stuff at the end of the binder, which is more expensive and harder to pull. But it's a lot easier to pick that up than a lot of these reverses are just a pain to find without scratches all over them, and not of much value to anyone that's not like myself trying to actually complete a set. We got Trevin and EX there. I think I pulled him recently, actually. If you haven't seen those videos, go check them out. I can't remember how many sets of like 36 packs I've opened. Some of them shafted me pretty hard. At least the Primal Clash ones did. Some of them were pretty good. That's the kind of the gamble you take when you get into cards that are not actually in a booster box. Typically the booster box has a little bit of a safety net where it's going to give you at least one really big pull and a set number of, in this case, EXs. So if you take random packs, just 36 random packs from whatever products, and open them up, you might do better than a booster box, you might do worse. Can go either way, really. Here we go. We got the water Pokemon. Some cool stuff going on. We got Kyogre there. A couple Kyogres. Reverses. Looks like we're almost missing one off of each page of reverses. Manaphy here, jumping into the water. That hollow is pretty cool. We got the Primal Kyogre EX. Looking mean. There's another page where we're missing one reverse. Should be pretty easy to finish this set off, really. Here's another of the 3/4 arts. These are really nice. Not much value to them, and they're not really necessarily any harder to pull, but kind of a nice switch up. Here we go. We have the reverse version of the electric 3/4 art. I don't know if that's the official name for them or if they actually have a name for them. But I think that's what I've heard before in terms of what them being referred to. And I guess my way of referring to them. If anyone's called them anything else, please let me know. We have some dogs that are starting to get energetic in the background of real life, not the Pokemon cards. Oh, we're missing two off of that page. That's a rough one. Trapinch, Solrock. We have Groudon. So it looks like we have the regular Kyogre, the regular Groudon. Then we have the Groudon EX, the Primal Groudon. Very cool. My cousin Chris had a Groudon deck. I can't remember which ones exactly he used. Might have been that Primal Groudon. I can't remember. I think he switched it up at one point too. I distinctly remember him playing a Groudon deck while I was playing the Rayquaza. We have a Sharpedo EX, Crawdont, Aggron, Azumarill, Probopass, Excadrill, Honedge, Doublade. Like that Azumarill that's peeking through the page. So we are missing cards here. Definitely missing some cards. Doing pretty good on the reverses, but that's kind of to be expected. I picked up a lot of those with the product that I opened recently, and I do have some extras if anyone's looking to trade. Reverses there. Flygon, always with a cool ability. This one here, once during your turn before your attack, you may choose either player. That player shuffles his or her hand into the deck and draws 4 cards. Pretty cool. I think there was the last couple Flygons that came out had neat abilities. They just weren't super useful. We have Bidoof and another Bidoof. I really like the one with the water splashing there. Very cool. We have Bibarel, Bouffalant, and Bunnelby. We got all the bees in a row here. Another 3/4 art there. Archie's Ace. Dive Ball. Pretty cool stuff. Oh, the Acrobike was also played quite a bit. Pretty useful. Look at the top 2 cards of your deck and put one of them into your hand. Discard the other card. Hey, Poochies, chill. The dogs are battling over there on the love seat. It's next to my desk. Escape Rope, like I was saying, it's been reprinted. Pretty useful card when you don't have other options. Rare Candy, especially useful for when you're playing stage 2s. You can just kind of skip over a stage. Kind of a mandatory card for anyone playing stage 2s. At least as long as I can remember. Repeat Ball, Rough Seas, Scorched Earth. All kinds of stadium cards. We got a Teammates there. Weakness Policy. Very cool. Now we get into the final stuff here. We have so many holes in our set here that we can see through to the next page. I'll ask you guys to not peek. We have Camerupt. Maybe we'll go through these quick, and then I'm going to have to burn some energy from these dogs. They've awoken from their nap a little bit early today. They're amped up. Wailord, I really like the background in that too. And then the different textures on the different parts of the card kind of really make it pop out. Sharpedo EX. I was really excited. I sent someone in the direction of a Sharpedo card that I thought it was missing the texture, because that has certainly happened before, but it was just a fake card after a second look at it. Would have been very cool if it was the no texture error. I don't know if there's actually a Sharpedo with a no texture, but I remember seeing actual EX cards that were lacking, or EX full art cards that were lacking the texture. We got Professor Birch. Shuffle your hand into your deck, flip a coin. If heads, draw 7 cards. If tails, draw 4 cards. So if you could somehow always flip heads, that's a very good card. You have the Teammates girls here. It's always kind of hard to play anything that says like you can play this card if, especially as a supporter. Usually don't want those types of stipulations, other than I guess Lily, which if you can get it out first turn is pretty awesome. We have a Switch. I actually ended up with a second copy of this, and it's currently on its way to Maddie from the UK. Very useful card, and Switch is always reprinted. We have Weakness Policy here, which gives you no weakness. It's kind of a shame that they couldn't incorporate it to be more like the Weakness Policy in the game, which increases your damage if you get hit by something you're weak to, but that can't really happen. We have a Melodic that is the non-holo variant, probably from a theme deck. We have a Mudkip here with, wow, that sleeve is really beat up. I don't know what happened to that. Maybe I was out of sleeves at the time. Mudkip that's hollow. Not sure what that's from. It just has the normal numbering on it. Trico and Torchic here as well. So I would assume that these must have come from some sort of like specialty product, maybe blister packs or something, or some set. Weird that they didn't, they must have just reused the artwork, so they numbered them as they were in the set. That's it for that binder. Thanks for tuning in. See you next time when we, I'll have to go find my double crisis. I don't think I have it on binder, but I'm pretty sure it's in pages, mixed amongst some other stuff. So see you tomorrow for that.